Hey guys, it's Mary Jim and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be what makes you sexy. So we have 5 piles today. Pile number 1 is Zoe, number 2 is a butterfly, number 3 is 2 makeup brushes, number 4 is a hair curling iron, and number 5 is 2 foundation shades. So these are the 5 piles. Pick which one resonates, pick as many as you want to, pick as little as you want to. And remember to journal reading, stay safe, stay sanitized, and let's get into it. Hey guys, it's Mary Jim and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be what makes you sexy, what is attractive about you, and just all the other stuff. So before I get into it, if you guys are new, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys are old, you're probably wondering, Jim, what happened to your hair? You shaved your head? Y'all, I shaved my head. I got a cute little outfit on, you know. So I was thinking, let's just record this video and see what makes you sexy, what makes you attractive, okay? So let's get into it. Like literally, I still have to like do my whole entire thing, but yeah, okay. I literally feel so awkward. I don't even know why. I just feel like it just feels so much different because we're in a different setting as well. And like my hair's short now, like what the actual, I love it, obviously. Like, what do you guys think? Let me know. What do you guys think about my new haircut? You know, I'm like buzz cut. I'm full on egg mode. Like, y'all, I love it though. I love it. But anyway, so besides the point, I just want to quickly say that all the videos that I've been uploading up until this point have been pre-recorded. So I just wanted to let you guys know that I hope you guys are all being safe. Please be safe, stay home, self-isolate, practice social distancing. Definitely advocating for this, and I just hope you guys are, you know, being safe. Love you guys all so much. I feel like I'm overexposed right now. But yeah, so like I said, let's just get into it. I'm honestly like so hungry, but like I want to record this video and then I'm gonna go make me some diet. And yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just like looking at myself, I'm just like, wow, like bro, like my hair though. But yeah, so for pile number 1, you guys chose the Zoe. So the Zoe, you guys chose Zoe. So that's like a type of perfume. So I feel like you could just be, you know, you smell really nice. I feel like that's something people notice about you initially. Like you probably have great hygiene. Like no one ever come for you and be like, oh, you stink. And if someone do, I'm sorry. But yeah, I feel like you don't stink though. I really feel like you don't. Temperance in reverse, 5 of Cups in reverse, King of Wands in reverse, 7 of Cups, and the 9 of Cups. So what is it that makes you super sexy? What makes you super, you know, attractive and everything? So you could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I'm getting that you could be a bit of like a heartbreaker. I feel like what makes you sexy, at least from what I'm busy getting right now, remember to journal reading. If it doesn't resonate. But what I'm getting right now is kind of like there's someone that's in love with you, or you can fall in love with, certain people can fall in love with you, and I feel like you can reject them. I feel like that's what makes you, you know, really sexy, because the thing is, it's pure mystery when it comes to you, because with the 7 of Cups, you know, it's kind of like they can see all the options right now. They can see that they have a lot of options and abundance of options, and I kind of feel like that's what it's like with you. People can see you as someone that has a lot of options. Like if someone had to approach you basically and ask you out, I feel like it's honestly pure mystery. Like you can make, like, you know, a skeptic believe. You can make people that aren't very religious like become, you know, religious and start believing in things. Like you can literally influence people to such an extent that they can actually change who they are, like on the inside, fam. And that's like a lot. I'm getting a lot of energy from this. I'm just getting that it's like, honestly, you're like a pure mystery, and I feel like that's so attractive, that's so sexy about you, because you're like a pure mystery. Like I said, like even if like a celebrity came and they wanted to speak to you with the 5 of Cups, or with the 5 of Cups also in comparison with the King of Wands, I'm getting that like you can literally make someone like, okay, obviously, you know, you can make people feel bad about themselves. Like obviously that's not like, you know, a great thing, but you can make people become so insecure. I guess that's what I wanted to say, because it's kind of like you're always in your own element. You're always like, you know, trying to hide yourself and like, you know, be on a very high vibration, that it affects other people, and other people will like, you know, get more like, wow, like maybe I should work on myself. And what's like very sexy about you is that, like I said, a celebrity could even like, you know, be talking to you, and you can still like have them thinking like, wait, like who's the celebrity out of this time? Is it me or is it you? Like I don't even know. Like I'm only saying that because I'm thinking about this TV show right now, Tropical Island. Y'all need to watch it. Like I know you guys don't stay in South Africa, but it's a great TV show, Tropical Island. I'm gonna link it down below for pile number 1. But this other guy, oh, he's so fat. A moment of silence for this hot, beautiful, bam piece of me. I'm sorry, like I'm literally getting emotional. Like he's he's fine. Darren Solomon, if you guys want to go, y'all spam his comments, spam his DM, tell him that like Jay must look. I'm kidding, but I just feel like you can make them basically feel very insecure about themselves. What makes you attractive, what makes you sexy, what's sexy about you as well, is that you are able to give parts of yourself to other people, not because like literally there's a line in Six like he says, I give a piece of myself to everyone that I meet, not because I want it, because I know that they need it more, they probably need it more than me. So you are so selfless, like honestly it's like pure energy. You got a white aura, you just have such a magnetic aura as well. Like I said, unrequited love, so it's kind of like people will love you, but it's like they don't ever act on it. So maybe you're always wondering, why am I single? Like, why don't people approach me? Nine of Cups. It's because you look like you're already in a relationship. You look like you're already so content with yourself, and like people don't want to put themselves out there because it's kind of like you're like intimidating people. So people will like get like worried, like what about me, blah blah blah. I just feel like there are people that like complain about you, whine about you, and not like, oh my word, like you're such a bad person, but more like, I like this person so much, but I just don't know if they feel the same way about me. I feel like there's so many mind games. Da, da, da. Like people like are saying that you're like playing mind games with them. Like you act like you're all innocent, but then it's like, fam, you just like you already know what happened. Like you're always 2 steps ahead of people. That's very attractive. You're super strategic as well. You're like business orientated as well. I'm getting some business vibes up in here. You could be wearing suits and everything, looking all That's fine. And by suits, I also mean birthday suit, fam. So all type of suits. We do not discriminate. We do not discriminate the suits, okay? You want to come in your birthday suit? Come on! I mean, if your name's Darren Solomon, I'm kidding. But yeah, you got the Temperance card as well. Like I said, you are someone that's always busy raising your vibration to the highest. Like your vibration is always high. Like it's always high, Like we're not someone that goes and says, oh my vibration's higher than yours, or I pass the vibe check but you don't pass the vibe check. We don't do that yet. But just in this one instance, I'm gonna say that your vibration is higher and you pass the vibe check on period. The rest are all, no, I'm kidding. But for real though, like you are always just a magnetic. You are always exuding a magnetic energy around you. Sorry, I don't even know why I feel like I'm like barely speaking English right now. I feel like I'm struggling to say the words right, but it is what it is. We also have the King of Wands. So what's sexy about you? Oh wow, I got Not even gonna say what that was. We ain't going into that. So we've also got the King of Wands. The King of Wands. So what makes you sexy is that you are super passionate as well. I feel like in a relationship, you are very passionate, like definitely. Like people could write songs about you, or you're just very poetic, like with your words. Like you can basically love people from afar. And like again with the unrequited love, it's like loving someone but like not being able to be with them. But I feel like it's different here, because it's not that the person doesn't love you, it's the fact that you can love people even though like there's a distance between you. Like you think, with long distance relationships, if you're in a long distance relationship right now, you think, sometimes the flame dies out and like the energy's not there, the passion isn't there. But when it comes to you, I'm telling you now, fam, if you ever are second guessing getting into a long distance relationship, this is me telling you that you should keep doing it, because I promise you, like, this will have a positive outcome. And the flame is always going to be there. You always ignite the passion, and like it doesn't matter the distance, it doesn't matter where you are. Basically, you can still love people and they can still feel the love from you, whether they're like a billion kilometers miles away or like in another continent. But yeah, that's also what I got. So that was file number 1. I really hope it resonated. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hey guys, it's Mary Jim and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be what is sexy about you, what is sexy about you, what is sexy about you. So let's get into it. So for pile number 2, you guys chose the butterfly. So this tells me that you're someone that's all about embracing change. I don't know why, but I'm thinking about Mean Girls right now, where she was like saying, embrace the suck. Or was that a different movie? I don't even know. But I feel like you're someone that is just, always trying to embrace change, basically. And you take it head on. You could even have like red hair. I don't know why, but I'm getting like a red aura. I'm getting like you have magnetic energy. I'm getting that you've been through a lot of experiences, like, personal experiences that basically have grown you. Sorry, like my mom's just like right there. She can hear every single thing that I'm busy saying, and I'm busy talking about sex, y'all. But anyways, like you can basically just your personal experiences like grew you to be the person that you are today. I'm feeling so freaking shy now because like my family's home. But it is what it is. I'm gonna keep on talking because that's what I do. That's what I do. So basically, let's see what makes you sexy. What's real cute about you. So I'm getting the vibe that, like I said, it's your experiences and it's how you make critical decisions. I don't know why, but it's weird that it's not very sexual. But I'm getting that you are, man, you are. But I feel like you exude it in a way that's just like very in a very. I feel like you could definitely be an Earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. I'm getting some Taurus energy as well. I just feel like your seductiveness. It's something that's very sensual. It's something that like it's soulful music. Like if you listen to obviously I'm not discriminating any songs. Like y'all want to listen to rap, you want to listen to pop, you want to listen to whatever. But I feel like there's different genres for different feelings and emotions that you can feel, right? And with you, it's like soulful music, It's something that you can feel deep in your soul. And I feel like that's what differentiates you between the next person as well. You also have the in due time card, and that's like definitely resonating with the butterfly, and that has to do with waiting for the time to be right. So I feel like there are certain people that meet you and it's kind of like they want to immediately like bam, I want to date you, bam, I want to wipe you up. And then it's kind of like maybe you don't like that. You don't like it when people basically throw themselves on you, because I feel like people do have the tendency to want to basically put their insecurities and their energy, just like putting it on you, basically like it's your decision, like you have to make a decision now, and like you have to, like you're in control the whole time. So maybe you're someone that's very powerful, very dominant as well. Distance and separation, I feel like, but I'm just getting the vibe because you also have the Eight of Swords, but that's in reverse. So I feel like it's kind of like you have the power in a lot of relationships. Like you probably are more masculine. Like even if you feel like you're not very masculine, I feel like you are pretty masculine though. Like honestly, that's sexy as fuck, fam. That's sexy as fuck. So yeah, what is sexy about you as well is that you can basically you can turn people on, fam. You can turn people on. Like when people are busy texting you, I'm telling you now, like fam, they be sweating. They be thinking, what do I say? People be stuttering around you, like what the heck? They just feel like they already gave you all the power the moment that they met you. Like they were like saying, okay, it's not in my hands anymore. I'll shoot my shot, but if this person don't want me, and at the end of the day, I did my thing, but like you just don't want me. And I feel like that's how people see you. They see you someone where it's kind of like you basically have the say whether you want to be with someone or not. Like you'll be like, okay, I'll be with you. You'll be like, no, I don't want to be with you. I'm moving on now. I don't want to move on. Like you could be a Libra, even a bit indecisive. You could be Libra energy. You also could be a Gemini, 100%. But it's just like you have the power, fam. So maybe right now there's someone that you want to talk to, someone you want to reach out to, and you're kind of like leaving them on red, or you're not like being honest with them. You're not being honest, saying hey, I like you, da da da. I'm saying this is a sign basically to say, yeah, cut your hoes off, cut them all off. Just like get rid of the strings attached vibe, or just like be more honest about like what you want upfront about in a relationship as well. For the King of Cups, I'm also getting that what is very attractive and very sexy about you is that you're very goofy in relationships. I feel like you can make people laugh in relationships, and that's really sweet. You can make people basically like after a really long and hard day, they can just be like, okay, like wow, I'm so tired, but then they spend like 5 minutes with you and their mood already like it just boosts up. Like you can basically and make people happy. Like definitely, like be careful that you don't become someone's sole purpose of happiness. Like you don't become the only reason for happiness, because fam, that's some toxic ass shit there. But yeah, like you can make people happy. Ten of Pentacles, you are financially stable as well. You can make friendships with anyone. Like honestly, you do not discriminate between anybody as well. Like when it comes to friendships, you'll be friends with whomever, as long as they respect you as well. And it's kind of like people want to respect you immediately when they meet you, because they can see that you respect people, so they're saying that's why I respect you. It's kind of like that give take energy as well. That putting down, are you picking up what I'm putting down, you catching my Wi-Fi connection, like that type of vibe. I'm getting a lot of air energy, Aquarius as well. It's kind of just like when someone meets you, it's like I like, it's just like you guys already have had that instant connection. Like I don't even know how to say it, but you guys already are connected. That's like on period. What was I gonna say now? I know someone else, they posted this thing and they said like people that smoke weed, they just like have this understanding about certain things. So maybe even you're like, you're not a smoker or anything, I just feel like you could be very intuitive, and it's saying basically like with connections, it's like you can pick up on certain things that other people would like, normally just like graze over. So you're a very thorough person. Like when you're busy talking to someone, you make sure that you basically like, you don't take advantage of people in your relationships, because like these like, emotional labor as well. Because if someone had to be always telling you, oh, my problems, blah blah blah, like you make sure if you're talking about your life, that you ask them how they are, and you make sure that you already ask them how they are, you ask them do they eat, you ask them all this other stuff before you go and you say how you feel. And I feel like people just feel like they can always rely on you basically. So it's saying as well, you should take time for yourself as well. And maybe people don't tell you how much they appreciate you, but people definitely do appreciate you. Like you fill a role in people's lives as well. Like people like will make space for you in their life. Like I just feel like people will clear their calendars for you as well. Like honestly, like you call, this person will leave for you. This person honestly is head over heels in love with you. On period. Eight of Pentacles, they actually feel like they need to be a better person because of you, because they met you and they were saying like, I thought I could just be cynical all the time, but they're saying like no, like there's more to life than being cynical and working hard and making money. They're saying that there's like a other side, like there's two, like when you flip a coin, there's another side of the coin as well. Like there's a side, I don't know what the coin reference was, but I'm just getting like there's two sides to every story as well. And they feel like they finally have an opportunity to basically rewrite their story, and they can like be a new person after they're with you. Like this person was reborn now that they met you, especially with the butterflies. So you could definitely go check out on butterflies and their meat. Yeah, why can't I speak? And their meanings. But yeah, just I'll see you on the next one. Okay, bye. Hey guys, it's Mary Jim and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be what makes you sexy. I'm whispering because literally my dad is like right over there, and then my mom is like right over there, and they can hear every single thing that I'm about to say right now, but I don't care. I'ma keep recording this video. Okay, I'm gonna stop. So basically, we're gonna see what makes you sexy. What's attractive about you? Who is attracted to you? All the good stuff about your sensual energy, okay? So part number 3, you guys chose the makeup brushes. I feel like you're someone that can doll yourself up. You can be really good at makeup as well. I feel like what's attractive about you, what makes you very sexy, could be your clothing as well. I feel like you dress really nice. This seems like, a lot of physical energy that I'm busy getting right now. Wow. So when people look at you, like right off the bat, they can already see that you're already, very attractive. Like that's it on period. You could even know that you're attractive as well. But I just feel like right off the bat, when people first see you, Empress card, they can already see that you're all very attractive. They can already see that, you're very beautiful. You seem to like, just be very experienced. Like I just feel like, in the bedroom and stuff like that, I feel like people could like, get very shy to ask you about certain things that they would want, like they would rather like, just like basically please you the entire time. And then even though like, they could also do like, cause it's like you scratch my back, I scratch your back type thing, but then they're kind of like scratching your back the whole time, and they're like scared to basically ask if you could scratch their back. So this is a message to anyone that's busy, that's like sexually active. Guys, we shouldn't be, because it's corona, you guys need to be staying at home. But if you are, it's saying basically that give them a little bit of something, because I feel like they literally just feel like you're like so good at what you do, and like they just love basically seeing you happy. They love seeing you moan. They love seeing you happy, like because you'll be happy when they're busy doing it, when they're busy hitting it. Like you'll be like, oh my god, baby. You're making them feel like they're like the king. You're making them feel like they're the queen of wands, fam. Like literally, you think I would say the king, but like you make them feel like the queen of wands. It's even better, fam. You make them feel like what they're doing is so amazing. Like you make them feel like wow, like I must be really good, man. Like yeah, I'm hitting that. Like look how great I am. I'm so great. Like fam, you making this, but like you're basically giving this person an ego boost just because of your reactions, fam. Like when you're like with them, like if you don't do this, I'm saying you just start now, fam. Start overdoing it. Like literally be like, wow, that's so good. Oh my god, I'm gonna stop. But like you know what I mean. I'm saying say it, like hype this person up. Like I'm supposed to be hyping you up, but this person's like showing up in your reading right now, saying like whenever they're with you, they feel like they're basically like on top. They feel like they're I want you on top, like On Top by Trey Songz as well. That's a great song. You also could be a Scorpio and a Sagittarius. Like you could be a fire sign and a water sign together. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. You also have the Pride card. So like I said, I just feel like whenever they're with you, they just feel like they're on top. They feel like they're just like they're so happy and lucky that they're with you, basically. But honestly, this person loves pleasing you firstly. The love going down on you. The love sucking on your pussy. The love sucking on your dick. They love it when you guys are in the bedroom and then you're just like, you know, making your sounds, and you guys, they love it. Like honestly, this person definitely wants to tap that ass. This person want to tap. They want to tap. Like, they want to tap. Okay, they want to tap. They want a little. But yeah, we also had the 10 of Swords, but this is coming in reverse. So what this tells me, this is usually having to do with like, you know, ending tough situations and making a tough call. But I feel like what this person finds really sexy about you is that it's kind of like, it's weird, but I'm getting that you could give them like blue balls or something like that. Blue balls, like, you know, when they don't basically don't come yet. I'm sorry, I'm not letting my dad hear me say this. I'm not, under no circumstances am I letting my dad hear me say that. But yeah, like I don't know why, but they find that really attractive because I kind of feel like that gives them like the ammunition for like, you know, next time, like you could be saying, oh, you know, next time, like, you know, we can take care of your little side, but for right now, just like, you know, do me now, basically. And it's saying like what is like, you know, really attractive about you is that yeah, like I feel like you could literally, like, this person basically feels like they're like dick bound, pussy bound by you, you know what I mean? Where it's like you can basically control them, you know, like you've heard about that stuff on TV where they say, you know, you got that magic pussy, you got that something like that. And they feel like you have that, basically. Like they just feel like they can't move no more. And I feel like there are certain times when, like, you know, they're like, you know, tapped out. They're like, fam, I can't go again. Like we did 2 rounds, like I'm done. And you're like, nah, baby, let's go again. And they're just like, fam, like what? Like you want to go again? You make this person tired, fam. Like honestly, this person. And if you're like, no, like we don't even sleep together, nah. This person be jacking the fuck off to you, bro. This person be jacking up. This person be whichever gender. This person be they be joking. You can be whichever gender and you can still joke off, fam. Like this person. Keep an eye on this person, fam. Keep an eye. I'm kidding. It's good. So Ace of Cups, what makes you very attractive is that they love how they can also speak about you, speak about emotions with you as well. Like I feel like after, I don't know how, but I'm just getting that you guys have already slept together, but like after you guys have slept together, then like the next day and everything, they just feel like they don't like, you know, like in How to Be Single, when like the person, like the next day, like the person always leaves before the person wakes up and everything. But this person wants to basically, they want you to stay and cuddle with them in the morning. Like they want you to stay. They want to basically talk about you, talk with you. They want to like learn more about you. They just want to, like, you know, like this person might even be like scared to ask you like for commitment even. Like I feel like they just feel like you wouldn't want that, so they're just like, you know what, fine, let's just like keep doing what we're doing and not put a label on it at all. But yeah, this person loves how they can be emotionally open with you and you don't even judge them. Queen of Wands, they love how intuitive you are, and they love how you're always basically just hyping them up. They love how you're always gassing them up. They love how you always inspire them. They love how you make them feel, basically. Like honestly, they love how you make them feel. And in some regards, that's also not really great. But in other regards, it's how you feel when you're with someone. Like that's important, you know. It's how this person makes you feel, and you make them feel like they can basically chase their dreams. You make them feel like they can, like, I don't know why, it's like I'm supposed to be hyping you up, but I'm hyping up them. Like I'm saying how they feel. This person honestly is like coming through, like they're just saying, listen here, like I know this is supposed to be a video about, you know, like what makes you sexy and everything, but I need to say this right now. I need to get it off my chest. So they're like saying like my guides, or at least they're saying that like this person wants to say that they love that you inspire them, enable them, and you basically like help them chase their dreams, and you make them see things that they wouldn't usually see if they were by themselves, you know. And it's kind of like certain opportunities wouldn't have happened if you weren't there. Certain things would have happened in their life if you guys hadn't met. And they're basically saying like they don't know what would have happened if you guys hadn't met before. They're saying like they don't know who they would be without meeting you. Without meeting you, like without meeting you, if they hadn't met you before, they would be a completely different person, and they wouldn't be proud to say who they are today, because like when they met you, maybe they started cleaning up their act. Like they started cleaning up their act, fam. They started like saying, okay, no, fam, like this is not right anymore. Like I can't be doing this anymore. Like I need to be changing. So that's very important. Definitely getting a lot of Leo energy as well. We also have the King of Pentacles, slow energy as well. This person just feels like Knight of Pentacles, yeah. Slow energy. They feel like if they can just be with you for like one more day, then they can finally like tell you, okay, today's the day that I'm gonna ask you out, or today's the day that I'm gonna finally let you know how I feel. Today's the day that I'm finally gonna open up to you. And they're basically saying like just one more day. Like they're saying that they just want to spend forever with you. Like honestly, they want to spend eternity with you. But this is also like a warning sign saying like if this person's taking too long to basically, you know, give you what you want, gotta let that man go. Let that person go. Okay, no, I'm kidding, but not for real, fam. This whole corona thing, it's letting us evaluate, letting us see who we are when we're with ourselves, when we're alone by ourselves and everything. It's very important. Like I said, stay safe, please, guys. But yeah, this person just feels like they're inspired and they want to spend eternity with you. They don't even want to overwhelm you with anything. So that's what we got for part number 3. Y'all, I'm already tired. Okay, anyway, love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Hey guys, it's Mary Jim and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be what makes you sexy, what is attractive about you and all other stuff. Y'all, I'm still not used to my hair. I'm not. Okay, so what is it that makes you super attractive? Okay, let's see what does it say. You could definitely be a Capricorn. I'm getting, so you have an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, coupling and chasing, something good. 7 of Wands in reverse, 3 of Wands, Queen of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the 7 of Swords in reverse. So what is it that makes you super attractive? What is it that makes you super sexy and everything? So we got the heart curling iron. I feel like what makes you super attractive is that basically if you know that you have to make a certain decision, you will make it because you know you have to do it. I kind of feel like you could be very intuitive as well. Like maybe you kind of have an inkling. You're always just like saying things about certain people. You can tell like a lot about certain people. Your hair could also be very important to you. And I'm not just saying that because I shaved my hair. I'm not. I promise you, fam. Because literally like this is like a hair curling iron. So I'm literally getting like your hair could be very important to you. And if I'm looking at this, like there's like a bunch of different hairstyles here as well. Like there's your hair. Like maybe you experiment with your hair as well. Like literally like you could be putting like bandanas in your hair, or you're just like, you know, very protective of your hair. I feel like what makes you very attractive is your hair. Like fam, if no one told you today your hair look good, oh thank you fam, you think my hair look good, oh, stop it. Nah, I'm kidding. But for real fam, like your hair look cute, whatever, you know, your hair cute. So what is it that basically makes you very attractive? Like I said, it's the fact that you're a very hardworking person as well. 7 of Wands in reverse. Like if people, maybe sometimes people like underestimate you. People will think that, oh, like you don't like this and this and this. Like you seem like someone that isn't very committed in a relationship. You seem like someone that isn't very educated. But then it's kind of like you prove people wrong every single day. And maybe it gets very tiring having to prove people that like you are, like you're meant to be, like you're enough. And I say basically you don't have to prove anything to anyone. Like if they don't see you for your worth and who you are, fam, on period. burn their mother freaking dick off, or whatever gender, like, bruh. Okay, no, I'm kidding, but like, honestly, we do not need any of that energy. Like, it's 2020, fam. We don't need any of that energy. Any energy, cut it off. Like what I did. I'm gonna cut my hair. Y'all, I'm sorry. But yeah, like, it's saying basically, you shouldn't have to prove your worth to anyone. I feel like there are so many people that just feel like you are so attractive. Like, just when they see you, they're just like, wow, you're very attractive. And when they see you, but you're struggling, trying to prove yourself that you are enough, it kind of like, I don't know, like it defeats the purpose, because you're just like already enough, basically. And they're saying like they don't want to see you in pain. They don't want to see you basically hurting yourself, because you don't have to. You shouldn't have to change yourself because you feel like someone else told you to as well. Queen of Cups. What makes you very attractive is how you dress. It's your clothing and it's your fine pieces. So it's also basically saying, like, my parents are like in the kitchen right now, but they can hear everything I'm saying, whatever. So basically it's saying that what makes you very attractive is that you should basically take a leap of faith, do what you want to do, because in the end, if you don't do it, like, you will regret it. It's saying that you are just very ambitious, you're always going after your dreams, you're inspiring other people as well. When you're busy waiting and you're isolating yourself as well, it's important to reflect over yourself. What makes you attractive is that you're able to do that as well. When people feel like they don't basically have to catch you up on certain things, like they feel like they can just be comfortable with you. Like, you don't even make people feel like they're out of place or they're out of line. I feel like you set clear boundaries as well between you and your friendships, you and your relationships. And people don't like see you as someone that's very sneaky. Like, they don't see you as someone that would like do them dirty, basically. Like, you literally got something good card. Something good could happen to you within the next week. You've got the chance and coupling card. The person want to dialogue with you, they want to chat with you as well. You're an amazing kisser. You're like, bro, you're an amazing kisser. You give good head. You're an amazing kisser. On period. Like, if there was a lineup of like who was the best kisser, you'd be on the top. On period. I feel like there are a lot of people that miss you. Like, if you've been with anyone like in the past, I'm saying like there are people that are like, wow, like, there was one person, yeah, like, that they be reminiscing on you, fam. Reminiscing with the capital R. Reminiscing. Like, that word just is like reminiscing. This person, like, in the past, stuck in the past over you. Like, there are people stuck in the past over you, bruh. I feel like there are a lot of friendships as well that you've made that are like they still miss you. So if you're thinking about reaching out to anyone, I feel like now is like, a good time, because like this whole coronavirus and the outbreak, which, like I said, please stay safe, stay sanitized, don't leave the house. Tell your loved ones that you love them, fam. Like, who knows? This is gonna be the zombie apocalypse, fam. Nah, I'm kidding, but nah, it's just too overexposed. But yeah, that's what I got for pile number 4. Hope it resonated, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hey guys, it's Mary Jo, and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be what makes you sexy, what makes you attractive, and all that good stuff. So, pile number 5, you guys chose the concealer. I feel like what makes you very attractive is that you make people uncomfortable sometimes. Like, bro, you make people uncomfortable sometimes. Maybe you have a very inappropriate sense of humor. Very inappropriate. Like, you could be a very inappropriate person, but disruptive. You were the disruptive person in class, fam. You literally got the tower card, like, fam. Who? Disruption? This person made disruption. So, I don't know why, but I feel like you're just always... What makes you attractive is that basically you aren't afraid of your femininity. You aren't afraid of the dark side and the light side as well. I feel like it doesn't scare you, basically. People will basically tell you the deepest, darkest secrets, and you won't ever basically judge them for it. You will look at them with the same respect and the same, and you will love them the same, regardless of whether they told you that secret or not. I feel like people want to know more about you as well, because they feel like they don't know that much about you. But I feel like your friends, you know your friends really well. You could even know your friends better than they know themselves. And I feel like it's very important, and your friends appreciate you a lot, basically. They're saying that they love how you don't judge them and you don't overstep boundaries. If someone feels like, say now, how do I say this now? Say now someone told me now, oh, I got a boyfriend. My friend tells me she got a boyfriend, or she got a partner, and I'm like, okay, that's great, I'm happy for you, which I am, of course. And then they come a week later, they break up, and she doesn't want to talk about it. There will be some people that will obviously pry and be like, tell me, tell me, tell me. But then I feel like for you, you'd rather just like be with them. So if they're sad right now, you'll just be like, yeah, that's sad. That is sad. And you'll be sad with them. And I feel like that's what honestly is so attractive about you, is the fact that you will basically feel what other people feel. You are definitely an empath. You will go through what everyone else is going through. If your friend is in pain, you will be in pain with them. If your family is in danger, you will go after. You will basically fight for your family. You are a fighter 100%. Page of Pentacles. You can read people very well as well. People feel like they don't even have to open up to you because, I mean, people probably want to open up to you. Ooh, fam. People want to open up to you a lot, but I just feel like whenever they do, they feel like it's like a safe environment, like a safe space. Don't get me wrong, King of Swords, you are, you know, very brutally honest. If you don't like something, you will say it. You can't hide your facial expressions as well. If you don't like someone, you will say it. You are basically, you're honest. You also dye your hair a lot as well. You're fearless and you don't care about anyone else's opinion, but people care about your opinion. Six of Cups, you're an amazing friend and a great friend. You're always provided by the people. I feel like you're very good with children as well. And I feel like people like are sometimes surprised when you're like, because you could have some weird talents maybe. Like you're just like weirdly very good with babies. Like you can just actually like, you can make a baby fall asleep or something like that. Or you're like into tarot as well. Or you're just like, you know, you're into a lot of like, you know, different things that people would be very surprised about if they were to see you like right off the bat. Like they wouldn't expect you to be this type of person. People expect you to be more closed open. When they meet you, they see that you're actually very open. You come off as very abundant as well. King of Pentacles, like you have everything that you could ever want. You come off as wealthy, you come off as very knowledgeable, you come off as just like this person that's well-rounded, someone that's basically worked their way from the bottom to the top. You come off as someone that basically just always wants the best in other people. And you will push people to do their best as well, even if it comes off in a way that's like, you know, very hard and like it's hard to hear sometimes. You're only saying it because you care about them. And your friends know that about you as well. They know that whenever you tell them something, you say it because you mean it. Maybe you're someone that speaks like, you know, less words. Like you don't like speaking that much. But they can pick up on your vibe and you can pick up on their vibe. Like no words need to be basically exchanged. You can practice this with your partner if you want to. Like it can be a partner building exercise where you just don't speak for a day. Don't speak for 2 days, man. Literally, but it's not the silent treatment. Like you guys are just gonna like enjoy each other's company and just like not speaking, fam. Like that's actually like, you know, really nice. Like I've done that before. Like honestly, I can tell you, fam. Like I used to do that with all of my friends. Like we don't speak, but like we should just be like this. And like I promise you, like it fills my heart with like actual tears. Now I don't know why, but like I feel like there are some people that are emotionally connected to you, fam. And it's saying that you should be aware of this. If you know that there's someone that loves you and you know that you love someone, keep loving them, basically. So pile number 5, you guys got cut off. I'm literally gonna cover my face because of this pimple. Like I'm looking all ratchet and everything. But what I wanted to say was basically, nah fam, this pimple is like nasty as fuck. But what makes you really sexy is that also you're someone that's very giving. I feel like you are always like, you know, willing to basically like I said, do your best for other people. I feel like you're just if I'm looking at pile number 5 right now, I feel like you just got, like, I feel like you could, you know, be a really good hostess. You could host amazing parties as well. If you're not someone that hosts parties, I feel like if you were thinking about hosting a party for you or your birthday or something like that, I feel like you should, again, after the social distancing and after that. But I just feel like you're someone that can enjoy your own company as well. I feel like you also, like when people hang out with you, they don't get bored. Like, I'm getting some Leo energy as well. Like, I just feel like you're an amazing person to hang out with. And people just, like, they love being in your presence as well. They love how honest and open you are. And if you, like, you can also call yourself out on certain things as well. I feel like, I don't know, maybe you could also be into self-tanning, or you have a really nice skin tone as well. That's also very attractive about you as well. So yeah, that was what I got for pile number 5. I really hope the video resonated. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Oh, and leave other video suggestions down below as well. Thank you. Bye.